So Libby, every time I come here I see that you're in your garden. I was wondering if you could make me a cup of tea. We could have a cup of tea in your garden.
Cup of tea in my garden.
Would you mind
That's a
making
nice
a cup of tea?
Okay.
Lovely.
Right.
And tell me about your garden.
Okay. Well, I love my garden. I spend as much time as I can in my garden, and I like buying plants for my garden.
Could you make a cup of tea? And we can talk about it.
Right. So I'll get 2 tea bags. Okay. And I will get a cup. Would you like the blue one?
Yes.
Or you might like the yellow one.
The blue one.
Okay.
That would be lovely. Thank you.
Okay.
So should we put the kettle on?
Oh, yes, okay. Right.
So tell me about your garden.
Well, I get birds in my garden.
Birds? What sort of birds?
There's one that comes and it's got a red breast and it's got green feathers, and there's another one that comes which is called a cockatoo, sulphur-crested cockatoo, and I get magpies as well.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh,
That's no problem, is there?
Oh.
That's no problem. Everybody makes mistakes like that. I actually made a cup of tea the other day for myself and I forgot to put the tea bag in.
Really?
Can you believe that?
Oh, wow. Okay, well that's good then.
So everybody does. Everyone's human. Everyone does. Wonderful. So tell me more about your garden. Thank you. Oh, there's a little bit of not much water in there. Do you think we should boil some more water?
Well, that was all that was in the jug.
Oh, well, would you like a full cup of tea to drink? Or
I guess.
we might put some more water in and boil it.
Okay, I guess we could do that. All right. I've got lots of colour in my garden now. Look, can you see that yellow flower up there? It's the beautiful alamander, and that's just come out. And I've got a curry plant too, which is a beautiful silvery leafed one over there. And begonias, we've got begonias down the side. And
Wonderful.
you can't see them, but there's spider lilies there. There's lots of spider lilies.
That's great. Did the jug just boil?
Oh, yes, I did, I think. Oh, I think we've got enough water. And I love my garden. It just brings me a lot of happiness. I sit up there sometimes with a cup of tea.
Oh, I think that's where we should go and sit and have a cup of tea today. Oh, you're doing such a wonderful job doing the tea. You should be very, very proud of yourself doing this.
Would you like some milk?
Yes, please.
And yeah, it's nice, except it's a lot of work. But I have a friend who comes and helps me.
Oh, that's
good.
good.
I look forward to those visits.
That's wonderful.
have
And what sort of things, what's your favourite things in the garden?
Well, it depends on the season, I think. I love anything with a flower. It's hibiscus. And the spider lilies are out, so they look really pretty at the moment.
Ooh, that tea looks lovely. I think we should go and sit in the garden.
Oh, okay. Let's do that.
Thank you, Libby. That's just delicious. Wow, thank you. That is delicious. And here we are admiring your beautiful garden. And you did it. This is the goal, one of the goals that you had. Make cups of tea, and look at you. You've just made it. It's fantastic. And what's for dinner tonight?
Chicken.
Chicken. So you've been grocery shopping.
Yep.
You've bought all the ingredients.
Yep, we've got vegetables as well, and some noodles because we like noodles.
Wonderful.
And having chicken. chicken
Wow.
or vegetable.
You should be very, very proud of yourself, Libby, because you've been ticking all the boxes, all of the goals that you've set yourself, and sitting in your beautiful garden that you have help with, but it's just a beautiful place to be. That's delicious. So, Libby, do you think you could make Julie a cup of tea tonight after dinner?
If she lets me, because last time I made her a cup of tea, it didn't go very well and I got very cross.
I think that the more you do it, and the more that you set yourself a goal of making a cup of tea, then the better you're going to get at it. Just like cooking and just like shopping and doing your lists, you're doing very, very well. Very well.